At Emily's house, Emily's parents had gone on a business trip, so she is alone at home. Emily, what, Ryan? What are you saying? You were at the last night. I thought you already went home. Ryan nodded. What have you done, Ryan? You know, if Uncle got to know, he will bury you alive. Emily said, looking tense. You have done biggest mistake of your life, Ryan, she said. Ryan, yeah, biggest mistake, but a beautiful one. Emily looked at her with weird expressions. What are you saying, girl? I think you're still drunk. What if Uncle got to know? Ryan, nobody gonna tell him, she said, looking at Emily calmly. Emily, Ryan, you have no regrets? Ryan shook her head as no. Ryan, I have lived my whole life with regrets. Regrets of not speaking in front of dad. Regrets of not asking about my rights. Regrets of can't do anything for myself. But today, for this, I have no regrets. Because, because I do this with my own will. Emily, I am with you, girl. She smiled and hugged Ryan. Emily, anyways, last night Uncle called me and asked about you. And I told him that you will stay here with me for tonight and will go home late. And he agreed, so you don't need to take stress about him, okay? Be calm and relax yourself here. She said as Ryan nodded. One was calm, but she was a little bit sad also. He left from there, leaving me all alone. Anyways, it's not like he promised me he won't leave me, but still, it hurts how everybody left me all alone in this cruel world. She thought as she looked down at her hands. After some time, Emily arrived with pancakes and a coffee. Here, eat this. You look weak, Emily said with a little smile. Why nodded and started to eat. Emily, well, you didn't tell me that man's name, she asked casually. Ryan heart skipped a beat. It was first time her heart skipped a beat on the mention of someone. Even for her ex-boyfriend, she never felt those types of feelings. Maybe she made a boyfriend because she was too much lonely and needed some love. Where are you lost, Ryan? I asked you something, Emily said, shaking her head a little. Uh, um, Taehyung is his name. she said as she looked down and continues to eat. Oh, Taehyung, such a beautiful name, Emily said, teasing her a little. After 2 days, Ryan, I don't know what happened to me, Emily. I'm just throwing up from the morning, she said on her phone to her best friend. Outside the door, her stepsister hears her conversation. She ever stop her conversation with her best friend forever. She is pregnant? How possible? Is this that Jivan's child? That idiot told me they didn't share bed yet. Then who would it be? Let me tell Dad. She runs downstairs to her parents' room. Mom, Dad, you know what happened? Why and father? What happened? Why are you shouting, Wallet? Wallet. Because Vine is pregnant. Vine's stepmom and dad. What? Why and dad? What nonsense you are saying, Wallet? He asked angrily. I hear with my own ears, Appa. She was talking to her friend, saying she has been vomiting from morning. That maybe she's pregnant. Their eyes widened after hearing her. Wasn't I warning you to not to let her out at late nights? Now see what she had done. Why stepmom said while glaring at her husband. Hawaiian father angrily came to Ryan's room. Ryan, Appa, you here? Seeing her father, she quickly cut the call. Ryan, Dad, whose child is this, huh? He said angrily, making Ryan confused. What are you saying, Appa? Her father did not let her complete the sentence and suddenly slapped her. I asked you whose child is this? He asked angrily with red eyes. Once tears were already falling, she didn't know what to say to her dad. Ryan, I don't know. She said, closing her eyes tightly because she also has an idea that she is pregnant. Father, I didn't know. You will sell yourself now? You will do something this cheap, huh? He pulled her hairs. Exactly. To which she screamed, "Girl, quickly tell us the name of the person with whom you black your hands." Her stepmother said angrily. "Why, I don't know," she said. Her father pushed her hair back. "Fine, don't tell us. But get ready, you're going to marry my business partner, Mr. Ken. He will pay a huge amount of this trash," father said with disgust in his eyes. Vine was crying miserably now. What about the trash inside her stomach, honey? "Mr. Ken won't accept that," her stepmom said. "If she didn't tell us the name of the person, then she will have to do that trash," he said and left from there, leaving his first daughter in worse condition. On the other side, I can't focus on this project. What happened to me? Why am I thinking about her again and again? He said as he closed the laptop. He then drank a glass of water and relaxed himself. He closed his eyes, and again her beautiful face came in front of him. Flashback. Ryan, you will feel better. Let me turn on the AC. He again opened his eyes. No wonder she is effortlessly beautiful. At night, when we were sitting on the dining table with her family, "I'm asking you one last time. Tell me the name of the person, or I'm gonna end this child. In front of you, right here." Her father said with anger in his eyes. She looked at her father, then looked down. "That's okay, honey. Maybe she herself don't know about the person. Sweetie, tell me how much amount did you charge for giving your..." she asked Ryan. Ryan tightly closed her eyes. "For God's sake, didn't charge anyone. I'm not a..." "How dare you to raise your voice on us, you little..." "Get ready in an hour. We are going to Dr. Han and will this shit." Ryan, I won't. You know what? I will run away from this hell. Her father grabbed her. How dare you say this, huh? How dare you? Her father's eyes were full of blood, his veins popping up. Stepmom, honey, leave her. She will. She said, stopping her husband. It would be better if she. He said, not leaving her. Ryan's eyes were popping out from